kill me now. Oh.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
What have we here? Ask a dumb question and... you get a dumb answer!
Mayhap you know him?
Afraid so.
My home. No.
I see. Then I'll destroy it. How does that make you feel? Angry, maybe? I bet it's angry.
Vaughn, don't let him get to you.
I know. And I know this isn't the real Rabanastor. But still.
Feast your eyes on this, ladies and gentlemen!
Have you no morals? To revel in the destruction of another's homeland? That shall serve as ample reason to strike you down.
You'll eat those words. I can't hold it in a single second longer!
What do you know? You might pose a challenge after all.
Yeah, now that they've given him 2 random ghosts. Yeah, maybe. Oh man, I love the Reaper's Capricci. Let me just go beat up Kuja. You know, if I could actually get in on him. I haven't used Vaughn, to be fair, so this is gonna probably be a bit of a problem. Let's see, do I have a version that's the ball? Why is his HP attack so good? Look at that shit. Look at that. That is Vaughn busted? I think he's kind of busted. It's a good distance one. I mean, so long as you can measure the distance. But it's got a little bit of tracking. But like, yeah, I'm sorry. I think this is a little busted. Sorry, class. Look at that.
Victory is imminent.
Like, I don't even really have to try with him. Jeez. I should probably start using him. But also, it's Vaughn, so there's not... in terms of character, there's not real big interest there. Don't you shake your ass at me like that. Oof. He took so much damage. Oh damn it, the last hit has to hit him. So even if I nail with the initial part of Red Spiral, it's still not perfect. Well, I have no brave, so let's get ourselves some. That's enough. All done.
Alrighty, that should do it.
Bastard!
Oh no! It's the Planescorchers! Whatever will we do? Well, I know what I'll be doing. Leaving.
Hey, wait!
We walked right into his trap.
At this juncture, no amount of energy will avail us.
We just let the world get consumed?
It's all vanishing before our eyes.
To think that others have gone the same way as well. What a shame.
There has to be something we can do. Right, Y'shtola?
At the moment, there is but one recourse.
Then let's do it!
We must retreat.
Materia needs to know what's been happening. She'll know better than us how to put a stop to this.
Fiends that devour dimensions.
Before we go meet with her, how about KZ wants to kill himself?
I will not let you shed blood in this world.
let's hope for the best. I'm using Y'shtola because she's hot and she has really good distance attacks. As you can see here, I just need to hope that she doesn't get all the attention all the time. She's gonna get all the attention all the time, good. One of you motherfuckers hit him so he targets you! Otherwise, this entire fight becomes KZ dashes and gets hit sometimes. Thank God. My turn. Damn it, I was so hoping I could get a stun off him. I did, shit. That did it. Okay, she may be the X factor in this. She can get in and do quite a bit. Poison. Resist it. See, I really hate that. If he's stunned, let the player character, the person playing the fucking game, get the hit on him, you know? Unless it did and I wasn't paying attention, but I'm pretty sure it didn't. I saw a big resisted there, so I don't know. But also my Brave reset, but I think if it hits while resisted, it resets it anyway? I don't know. You know what? Since I don't know, I'm not gonna complain about it. That would be mean. That would be mean and unfair. I can't John if I don't know. Oh, that's unfortunate. It looks like distance characters might be my forte. Or it might just be because she is the best distance harasser in the game. One of the... At least in terms of shooting stuff and shooting it quickly. Here we go. Finish it. Okay, I fucking hate this. I'm not even getting the last hit. It's always Vaughn. Vaughn, you busted bastard. Well, why was I even here? Why was I even here? I had like 9,800 points. Why was I here? Whatever. It went better than Leviathan, so why should I? If I came in third.
I came in third place because Onion Knight.
So at this point, we're back with Noctis's team. Find some phantoms or some shit. Before we get plot, this fight must happen. Speaking of 15, since I'm playing as Noct, they put out the benchmark for the PC version of the game. I can run it alright on standard. But hey, I can run it better than the PS4 can run it, because I can run it at 60. I might double dip. Not for like streams or anything, because my computer will die streaming and playing at the same time, I imagine, but... Maybe you need to do a mod in which I can see Noctis's pee-pee. And that is an option I'd like to take. Because in the end, what do you think the Armiger does to that? Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. I'm gonna hit you. I'm get a little hot and bothered. There. Oh, so I just have a standard warp that I can just pop whenever I want. Or is that whenever I want? It seems like you build as his skill a warp up to 3. So that could be a little interesting. It's a good way to mix up where you're going, stake out your opponent. That'll get him.
We are on the cusp of victory.
Hey, I'll take any opportunity to kill Shantoto. That bitch. She knows what she did. She rhymed too much. She's also very good at staying away from me. Oh, crap. Okay, maybe I should... New target. New target? New target.
Sorry for the wait.
Are they all on me? I'm getting my ass kicked. I'm getting whopped. I'm getting walloped. I think I just did a slur. I love the Italian world. I meant whopped, walloped. I keep saying whopped. Leave your grievances in the comments down below.
Be stern and swift in your judgment.
Alright, I appreciate whenever he does a summon, his eyes turn pink. To match what he was doing with the Astrals in 15. That's an attention to detail that I really appreciate. My armature's activated. I guess that's my trait when I'm low. I am the King of Kings. Let me just get in range. Let me nail him. Let me at him. Oh, God. Oh, you can actually warp into an attack. Let's try it.
I just wanted to try something. I just wanted to try a little thing. You could have let me do the thing where I try it, and it would have been great.
What is...
What? The fuck is that? Is that Shinryu?
Damn it. What do we do now? We push on. Wait, what? And just let it go? Dwell not upon it. Cecil is correct. The Fruitar battle boar seems to have withered against that light.
We've seen this destroyer of dimensions before, and it went by many a sonorous name.
Whatever the name, it burdens materia. And us.
For certain.
Perhaps the time has come for us to reconsider who our enemy truly is. Are we inside the gateway? That we are. It was here that my quest first began.
And you have been to that castle?
Indeed. The princess had been spirited away, and I pledged my sword to her rescue. However, what awaited us...
It's Garfield.
Do you remember me? You were lucky enough to defeat me once.
Garland, how did I know you would be here?
Interesting. I could say the same thing to you.
Fate seems set on having us cross swords evermore.
Even though we are no longer bound by time, we are still bound by destiny to fight.
Cecil, Noctis, let us oblige him.
You're the boss.
You will make this worth my time.
None can extinguish the light within us.
Sure, whatever. Let me just beat him up. I haven't used Warrior of Light ever. This is my first time using him. This better not go like that match I had with Bart's. Let's just get in close and let's see what we can do. What's his, Alright, I'm just getting mollywopped. Alright, his default combo's pretty good. Hold on. Wow, that went quickly. And it also didn't go in our favor at all. That's a pretty decent HP attack. I'm sorry, where were you going? Did you... He had it in his head that he was gonna ignore me? We're like arch nemesis or some shit. Please ignore that Final Fantasy was about like 4 dudes, but whatever. They had to make something better branding-wise for the main character representation of 1. Because they weren't really characters in 1, they were classes. That's why they kind of have a throwback costume for him in this, where he's has red hair. And he's meant to be more like the warrior class. Let's just activate it.
Show us the depth of your ire.
I appreciate that if your entire team hits the summon button, it automatically procs. They're like, hey, if you're working as a team, there's your reward. Oh, dude, you're so screwed. We got Bahamut. We got Minnesota and Bahamut. You are nothing beneath us. Oh, you're dead. Alright. How about Garland? Alright, Garfield. Oh god, there's something in my eye. I can't see. Help! Help, I'm flailing. Help! Ah, oh god, it's really bad. Ah, my eye. This always happens when I record. It's so bullshit. I'm a perfect middle of health anytime else. But right here, this is where it all falls apart. I kill myself to make these episodes, damn it. Now, I hit the HP attack button, but I don't know if it got eaten by the scene. Let's see. It did not. There's my reward. I was hoping that I could sneak an attack in immediately. No such fucking luck. In fact, I'm broken. Hey, it's okay. I'm on the way to recovery. Soon I'll be a clean bill of health. Hey, look, I won. Whoa, he's fucking eviscerated.
You owe me an answer. Is Spiritus the one sapping this world's life force?
Nonsense. He is a successor of the old gods and deeply bound to this place. He desires not its destruction.
If he speaks true, then we are only wasting our efforts.
You're correct. We must return at once and apprise Materia of...
Hold up.
Hello.
Well, we don't have to go all the way back there.
What do you mean?
Remember how Materia and Spiritus could communicate in real time back at her dome? Could just use whatever they did. Not like Spiritus will attack us. All we gotta do is ask. It'll save us time, I'm sure of it.
That may work, if Spiritus will let us.
He is not so single-minded as to let a petty feud cloud his better judgment.
Then our next destination has been decided.
I appreciate Noctis being the straight man and the smart one.
That was an ingenious solution, Noctis.
No problem. Just one thing. How about you call me Noct instead?
And we're gonna fight Bahamut just because, whatever. There's no real reason for these summons. They haven't explained it in plot. But fuck it, let's fight them because they're dope. And I think that's a good enough reason, I guess.
Soar higher than you ever have.
This is going to suck. I already know it's going to suck. Because we don't have Y'shtola. That precious woman who can cheese the shit out of these fights. I hate this. I have a deep-seated hatred of this right here. Oh, do I have a range move? Let's see. Back. That's a stab. I believe it's air. Yes. Alright. Alright, back attack in the air. Okay. We've learned some tech. Just gotta focus. Regal Airs. I don't know what that means, but alright, sure. Alright, resisted. What's this do? I'm glowing. I probably should have looked up skills so I'd be a bit more knowledgeable about the game. Whatever, it's a fighting game. You main like one or two dudes and that's the end of it. Unless you're one of those crazy jack-of-all-trades people. Or someone who plays it super competitively. You broke the heavens. Oh no! Oh, that was so scary. Gotta get my dash back up. Nice! One more round. One more round and you're done. I think he's gonna make it rain again. Think that's what that move does? I like this remix. It's good. It definitely does invoke the FF10 thing of taking a song and then repurposing it, having it redone. Shit, I can't make it to him. It's up to them. Nope, didn't make it. It's fine. We haven't taken a single death. This one's a lot easier. Oh my god. What a bunch of shit. Oh god, here comes the rain. Oh, I fucking hate this shit. I'm getting so mad. I'm getting so mad. Because it's randomly falling. So you just gotta hope that it doesn't fucking hit you. As soon as I said that, I'm like, I bet there's some shadow shit and people are gonna have choice words for me. I just want to get the last hit. I want the AI to get the last hit. Absolutely not. Damn it. I thought he was stunned. No! I want this so bad.
Sorry about that.
I refuse to be stopped. Not like this.
What? 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 Nani? I'm gonna die again. Garland has 8 million points. Get him!
You see, there's the raining light down there, and it doesn't let you get the doesn't let you get the hit. Da 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 da. We did da.
Boss fights are cool, it's just the part where you deal damage isn't fun at all.
What's wrong?
Think they're all right. They're not having long bouts of silence or intense staring contests, are they?
You don't have to worry about everyone you meet.
Huh? Hey! Wait up! You led us here. Thanks for that.
Such incredible power.
Yep, we're back. Don't worry, we're not here to fight.
We need to know more about the gods who rule here.
They are a bit wet around the ears, to say the least.
The will of cosmos and chaos?
But why?
Because so many people have fond memories of it. You mean, even Spiritus?
Don't tell me. We've been after the wrong guy this whole time?
What are they? You do know, don't you?
Are you saying this world is doomed no matter how much we fight?
We'll just have to do something about it then, won't we?
You can't be...
There's no running from this.
You're right. We can't run.
But we can't do it alone. Help us destroy these Planescourgers. Together, we can bring this world back from the brink of destruction. Fine, it would be our pleasure.
This is the first time they actually gave us a scene with these summons.
Care about this world too.
And some plot-relevant stuff with it. That was appreciated. Let's see how bad this fight is. Welcome to another edition of KZ Fights a Summon and then doesn't get any of the cool damage on him. Today, we use Terra. She is a nice lady. And let's hope that things can go well for her. Ah, it looks like she can set up. She's all about setting up her projectiles, then firing. Oh god, he's already ready to kill me.
Sorry.
My bad.
You what? You just fucking double killed them? Jesus, Ramuh. I know not to stay near you. Alright, she has a very good neutral projectile. I'll give her that. Let's see what happens when I go in my Esper form. Let's see, how different are you? Seems to be about the same. I might do a bit more damage. Those bolts are pretty hard to deal with. Alright, just stay around him. Ah, crap. Oh, I couldn't get out of the cone. Alright. Gotta stay away from this. Go down already. Oh, that almost hit me! Oh, that's gonna hit me.
Time to join in full force.
Nice. Good old 7100. Takes a very long time to actually deal damage to him, though. And now my eye's messing up again. My poor eyeball. Alright, back to this. Ah, damn. The explosion is so big. I mean, I'm building up a lot of points. Oh god, I need the dash meter. I always get hit by this, and oh, I was jaunted a little bit, and then I didn't get hit by it, but you know what I meant. I was full of shit. I'm liking this fight. Then again, we haven't reached whatever his next phase is, so I'm sure his second half pattern is going to be completely AIDS.
Time
Why is he resistant? Why?
Be on your toes.
Time to strike.
Join in full force.
Hey, I got it. Alright, I decided to cut that out because I was starting to get a little salt. I was getting salty about this. I wasn't... My mood was changing. Jesus, you're a monstrosity.
I said I'd keep the world safe, and I will.
These boss fights aren't... I can't talk while fighting them, it almost feels like. It's just... They're very, very janky. And annoying. But I eventually got it. I just feel like it's a little bit too chaotic, and the window to be able to deal damage way too low. But otherwise, we got it.
What if I was to tell you we have to fight 2 summons in a row?
The only reason I could see us having to fight 2 in a row is just because there weren't enough routes in the story to split up another one. Whatever. This is the last one. The 6th and final summon fight. Actually, that final boss thing is probably... that I assume is Shinryu. Is probably going to be a thing. Oh god, the pain. The pain and anguish. We'll have to see how bad Zantetsuken's gonna be with this dude. It's okay, we broke him so it didn't hurt. You also slow down there, so I don't think there's a really easy escape. I'll try and do dodge next time. See how that goes. I'm not gonna get in time. Hey, I got it. Anytime he's been stunned for 4 seconds, I assume it's done. Given this game's track record, that's a safe thing to think. It's a safe opinion. Mighty spikes or whatever it is that gives me more attack. Very useful for this part. Really good at getting your extra damage. Alright, so I need to stay in the air the whole time because of his ground pound. This is the part where I'm having a really good time with the bosses. It's just when it comes down to the damage, and usually the second phases, I'm kind of like not as much into it. But figuring out these mechanics and going in, this is the part I'm having a great time with. So I'm very hot and cold on the whole thing.
Join in full force.
They resisted, see? They give you very little time. Actually, I think it's a forced phase switch, now that I'm thinking about it. Because the quick ones seem to happen when he's around half health, so I'm just assuming that's what it is. Also, I had 7,100 points, and they just took it away. They just took it away with a couple of hits. I'd say that's bullshit, but even a child could figure that one out. Hey, pick a new target, asshole. Well, there goes me. Also, boss fights aren't really suited for this game, to be honest, because you have a lot of attacks that are super animation heavy. So then, if a boss comes out with a super powered attack, sometimes you're just gonna have to deal with it. If I recall, the only character who can cancel their attacks is Jekt, with a special trait with his skill. Fuck. It's whenever they get to the second phase, I immediately start hating playing this video game. It's the first phase, I'm like, this is challenging, but thrilling. But when we reach that fucking second phase, I'm like, I'm gonna fucking rip my eyes out. Oh, oh. For some reason, I'm like, Zantetsuken wouldn't deal damage to me. It doesn't in the normal game. I'm like, oh yeah, fucking of course it wouldn't. Summons wouldn't hurt you in the, in main gameplay. They just lower your brave. I regret attacking you. I cannot keep points to save my life. Like, I'm about to get hit. Boom! Stay away from me. I need my points. I need to control. There are two other fucking... There's... Squall has succeeded 100 points attack him instead. It's like, motherfucker, stop playing favorites. Ah, so that's how Zantetsuken works. It's a large AoE. Thank you for finishing him, I appreciate it. I just want to be a team player. Who cares about the glory? I've learned that so long as we win, I don't give a fuck.
I said I'd keep the world safe, and I will.
Thumbs up.